Hello. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I hope you can all hear me. So I'm going to monitor myself just to make sure I can hear myself. But if you can, hello, Jojo and April, honey. Both are mods. Okay, you can hear me good. I was monitoring myself. Shiloh, you are number one. That is not a mod, so you will get 500 copper bars. Let's see. Copper Valor. And I have not made the song longer. I've just had so much going on in my life that I have not done anything YouTube. So I apologize for that. I have not even gone back to my Mario series. I just feel like my entire world is crumbling. So just so you know, sometimes we just have to take that time for ourselves, right? We're still working out the air conditioner. And we're still trying to work out the internet. And yeah, I was on the phone with my internet provider, and they're like, "We'll fix your internet for you, but there's something going on that's affecting all the internet, so we can't guarantee anything." I was like, all right. So I've restarted my router countless times, and it's still saying that download's about 60, so not good at all. I pay for like 300, and it's 60. So anyway, I'm here, I think. I can't, yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Okay, I can't guarantee that I will be here, but I am here now. That is the important thing. Hello, Rich. I haven't seen you in a while, Rich. Good evening. Let's see. Anything else? You could just let it play twice. I could. I'm definitely going to make it longer. I just haven't done it. What I am doing is, so remember that collab I told you about, like back in June? Well, they finally got back to me. And so they sent me their part, and I'm making a song to go with their part. And I'm borrowing from my train song because I really liked my train song. So I'm using the same like harp tunes, and so far I think it's pretty darn good. So we will see once I'm done. I'm gonna send it to them and say, okay, is this kind of what you like, you know? Is it okay? And then if they say that it's okay, then I'm going to attach it to my Dancing Goat video. So it's not Dancing Goat, and it's longer than a typical Dancing Goat. It looks like it's going to be about 4 minutes. So anyway, I hope everybody doesn't get bored, because basically the ghosts are going to be doing the exact same thing over and over and over. But we're actually going to have a narrator this time. So it is going to be a narrated video. All right. Hug, Copper. Well, thank you, Shiloh. I appreciate it. My husband is helping. He's making me dinner at the moment. So at some point, he's going to bring in dinner, and I'm going to be eating. So I apologize for that. But he's a very good cook. So bonk, copper, internet, and air conditioner with a net. Well, the technician came to, we thought, give us cable internet today, and he didn't understand that and thought he was giving us cable, and that did not work. So we had to reschedule it to somebody that knows what they're doing. Right? And then we had the air conditioner contractor come over last night and break our thermostat. I mean, if it still worked, it was just cracked. So things just have not been like tidying up. You know, I'm still dealing with things, but at least the refrigerator works. We opted to get an ice maker. That is not an ice maker, but like one of those countertop ice makers, and that's not working either. So it's working, but the ice melts before it gets to the freezer, and then it becomes just one big ball of ice. So that is not working either. All right, let's see. We have Zoo Crew to redeem. We have viewer points to redeem. If you listen carefully, you can still hear Nightbot and Streamlab still arguing. Yeah, if you didn't see earlier, Shiloh said that Nightbot was timed out by Streamlab. So I don't have the two running together, so I shouldn't have that problem. We do have a heist, so let me do that, and I'm gonna bet 2,000. I haven't done a heist in a really long time. All right, I'm gonna start with Zoo Crew. Then I'm going to go to Shiloh's viewer redemption. So here we go. I just want to say thank you to all the mods. So at the moment we have Jojo, Rich, and April Honey. I'm looking for Angel Kitty. I don't see her yet. But tonight might be the time for Ernie doing his member stream. So anyway, I thank her too, even though she's not here. All right, I am back thanks to my handy little button here that I can now press. National Root Beer Day. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. And Angel Kitty, hello. I was just saying maybe tonight was one of the member streams for Ernie, but welcome in just in time for the family photo, right? Family, right. So I guess, thanks to Rich, my question for Shiloh is going to be, Shiloh, do you like root beer? Because I love root beer. I do not like carbonation, but there's something about root beer that I really like. And that is the only carbonated beverage I will drink without complaining. But usually I'll let it sit for a little bit, let it get a little less carbonated. And I think I told you the story about the carbonated drink that I accidentally shook and then tried to open in front of my coworker, and it exploded all over me and the floor. I think I told you that story. Anyway, we are going to go to Bleak Beach, apparently. I logged in to try and get something for a thumbnail, and I woke up to this, so I didn't want to go any further. YouTube didn't notify me, even though it was turned on. Well, I actually had it accidentally set to private for quite some time, because I scheduled it 15 minutes in advance, and I'm like, why is nobody popping in? And I realized it was on private, so I tried to restart my router again, and then I had to wait for that to restart. So anyway, that may have something to do with it. You used to like root beer when you were younger, but not so much anymore. That is interesting. I'm guessing something else has replaced it, right? And you get the same. Yeah, it doesn't notify you. All right. Ernie was last week. Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to do it every Thursday or not. Okay, it's time to generate electricity completed. And I have not played in so long, I have completely forgotten where Bleak Beach is. Right, I think it's a town. It's a town that I go to, right? I think. Okay. So let's see. Let's check in the board here. We're going to start with the board. And last time I played this game, and we managed to give a couple Pokemon homes, right? So that is where we ended, and then my whole live stream just stopped. You got this week's stamp card. I haven't played this in so long. I've missed out on all the stamps, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Challenges, generate electricity. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. So apparently nothing else. I should find 7 new Pokemon. I should create 2 more habitats. I guess I could take a picture. 15 more furniture. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Gather leaves, build 2 more structures, build something. So I'm close on those. Oh gosh, I need money. And Cherry Pepsi and Starry. I don't know what Starry is. Is that just like a carbonated water type thing with fruit flavoring? Is that what that is? And yeah, I don't think I've ever had Pepsi. It's quite possible. All right. Oh, a glass set recipe. I think I'll get that, even though I have no clue what is in it. So we'll do that. What is that? House partition. That's only 100. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's see. What else? I need a lot more money here. So let's go all the way up to the top. Let's see what the things for today are. Music mat. Oh, vending machine recipe. I definitely need that. Did you get the DLC or just the update? I did purchase the DLC about an hour ago. So I should be good. That is inflatable boat. I guess I'll buy it. I don't know if I have one already. Oh, Starry is the name for Sierra Mist. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's just like a fizzy drink, right? It's not necessarily really classified as carbonated. It's just kind of fizzy. All right, so let's see. I don't even remember how to play this game. All right, let's go to Flake Beach. I have completely forgotten. I have not played this game in 3 weeks. 3, maybe even 4. It's been a really long time. And then I know that we're going to meet up with a new Pokemon. I do know that. I haven't watched anybody else play this. I've been taking a class at work. It was 3 days and I failed the test. So I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't know. I don't think I'll lose my job, but we will see. All right, you have arrived home. All right, this is a good home. Yeah, I'm really, really, really bad at tests, but I think it neglected to score the last question, and the last question was like a bonus point, and I only need 1 point to pass. So if it really didn't grade the last question and I got it right, then I did not fail. So that is good. What could it be? Let's talk to him first here. Or her. I don't know. I don't know if this particular Pokemon has like a different attribute, if it's like male versus female, like the Pikachu. You know, the Pikachu has just the regular tail if it's male and a different tail if it's female. I have not paid any attention to that in this game at all. So maybe I shouldn't go with him. Maybe I should go with it. Or they. I don't really know. I think they prefer not to be he or she in this game, right? Because they're not telling us. They're not saying it's a he, it's not a she. So maybe I should be saying they or it. All right, you're the best, Copper Chick. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Oh, seaweed. Thank you very much for the seaweed. I appreciate it. All right, and then I'm going to show you what I'm really excited to do. I'll probably do this off the live stream because, you know, in the game, there is this little thing you have to do that I messed up here. It was this thing in the corner. Oh, maybe it was back here. It was with you. You were the one that messed everything up. I was supposed to create the waterfall over here, and I had to get water. And I got water out of here, and I destroyed that. And then I got water out of here, and I destroyed that. And so trying to put this back together, I made it 100 times worse. And what I've been trying to do is shut off the water so that I can, like, hollow it out. And it's just driving me crazy that it's not straight sides on each side, you know? And every time I come down to do work, what do? Right? Exactly. So I have died about 500 times trying to get the water to stop from flowing. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait until this update comes out. So that's what I want to do. Let me pick up these things. All right, it looks kind of cute there, right? Sitting on the bench. And the Mexican Coca-Cola is better than the regular Coca-Cola. Can you buy the Mexican Coca-Cola at different stores? Like, you don't have to go to Mexico, right? And since I don't have Pokopia, I went back to play older Pokopia games, which I don't have. I mean, I have some of them. I played some of them on this channel. Currently playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. I have never heard of that one. Did you see the new Switch icons for Animal Crossing and Tomodachi and Pokopia are very cute? I did not. I did not notice them at all. You love Fire Red and Leaf Green. All right. Oh, ho, Copper Chick. Splendid timing. There's something I've been wondering. What were you wondering about? I don't think this is related. Is this related? Maybe, maybe. Look that way. Can you see that small island beyond the sea? Was it there before? That is a good question. I have no idea. So does that mean they're gonna like start adding different islands that we've never seen before? I don't think so. I'm gonna say I don't think so. Maybe it's a volcano. You think so too? I'm very curious about it, but sadly I can't swim. But you, on the other hand, you could go have a gander at it for me, couldn't you? I just have a hunch you could meet more new Pokemon over there. Alright, does that mean I have to go? Is that where I have to go to meet that specific Pokemon? Because I have no idea. I've never finished this area. I started working on it. I fixed this up so the deck is real good. I was working on this, but I haven't really gotten very far. Alright, let's remember how to swim here. Right there, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's check out the new island. I don't do this very often either. Copper, Nintendo is keeping Wave 2 and 3 secret. I wonder if they are going to add Sky Island like Tears of the Kingdom. I still have to... Oh, here! I still have to finish that whole Sky Islands thing. So, well, that is cute! Alright, so hungry. Alright, talk. Oh, that is so adorable! I'm just laying there with its little mouth, and it kind of looks a little distressed, right? It's... it's kind of sad, but it's adorable at the same time. Where am I? Are you okay? You look so sad. I was just having a long nap, and next thing I knew, I was washed over to this place I've never seen before. I've got to look for somewhere chill to live. Rumble, rumble. Sounds like they're hungry too. I'm so hungry, I can't move. Let's see, do you want anything specific? Let's say. Seaweed! Oh, I'm glad I talked to that Pokemon. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I'd eat 5 whole bunches. Alright. Well, I don't know if I have 5, though. Do I have 5? I guess not. So let's see. How many do I have? 3. 3. Can I find some? Let's see. Let's pick up some of these things. Chipmunk is cute. Oops. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to see if there's any over here. There we go. There's a whole bunch. All right, we'll just pick up these 2. We will go back to the other stuff later. Because, you know, you're hungry. I don't want to keep you waiting. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I'd eat 5 whole bunches. Got you something. Ah, that looks so yummy. Don't mind if I do. Alright, good. I am glad. You're my savior. Thanks for the tasty seaweed. My husband eats seaweed. I've tried it. I don't know. Does anybody here eat seaweed? I don't know. Alright, about that seaweed. Okay. Thanks again, Ditto. You really helped me out. And that seaweed was so delicious and fresh. It must have been swaying on the seafloor right up till I ate it. I may not look it, but I'm quite the gourmand. You know, that's how I can tell. Actually, I just find it lying it around. I can't dive underwater. Is that what I'm supposed to say to them? I can't dive underwater. Wait, really? If you can't dive underwater, that's no good. You know what this whole scene reminded me of? It reminded me of going to the Galapagos Islands. And the reason is there were some iguanas that were just laying in the island and they just weren't moving at all. And the tour guides explained that it had been rough to find food. I don't think he called it a drought. I think he just called it something else. And they were having trouble finding food, and because of that, some of them they just feared weren't going to make it. So that's kind of what it reminded me of. Really, if you can't dive underwater, that's no good. I've got it. As thanks, I'll teach you dive. That way you'll be able to dive underwater all you like. Woohoo! All right, let's do this thing. And I guess that's my last spot, because I still had one spot to learn a move. First, imagine yourself becoming a Pokemon who loves the water. I can't imagine that, because I don't love the water. All right. Keep that image in your mind. Now picture yourself swimming deeper and deeper underwater, thinking, glub, 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 nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear. Pretty soon you'll start to think it's actually easier to move around down there than on land. Easy peasy. I like the little lights on its ear things. I have never seen this Pokemon before. I don't know anything about it. It is not in Pokemon Go. If it's not in Pokemon Go, I don't know what it is. Yay! You learn dive. With it, you can dive down underwater. Oops. There it went. There it went. So how do I do that? Awesome. Looks like you're ready to use dive already. All right, let's do a little diving practice then. What, right there? Right there? See that pole over there? Truth is, if you dive inside, it's actually surprisingly deep. And all the way down there, there's some shiny treasure. Which means you should use dive to go get that treasure, ditto. All right, but did it tell me how to actually use it? It didn't tell me how to use it. All right, drink, thank you, Rich. Actually, I think I'm going to. Alright, I just started playing Zelda Skyward Sword HD on my free time. I have not seen that one. And Gengar is the goat of all Pokemon, and Rich eats seaweed. You had a ex? Sorry about that. I had an ex who loved sushi. Did you catch the slip up there? Alright. Alright, let's see. It's a Gen 4 water Pokemon native to Sinnoh. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't know if they haven't introduced it, or maybe it's a regional. You know, it could be like one of those Pokemon you only find on the beach. I don't know, because I am not a good Pokemon player. I have not completed my Pokédex, so I don't really know. There's a lot of Pokemon I don't have. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you play as a Pokemon. Oh, it looks like my dinner is getting ready to be delivered. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Let me see. Does it automatically do it? There, it's automatic. Look at that. Let me see. Oh, that is good. That can I do like a screen capture of that? Because that, oh, not really. No, I can't. What is that? What is that, husband?
Chicken dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings. He asked me when he moves back, what did I want him to make me? And I said chicken and dumplings. So there's chicken and dumplings. Okay, that was pretty good. It's a mythical Pokemon. You mean, oh, the water Pokemon? All right, let's see. What is this? You got one decorative Pokeball. I don't think is that the treasure it's talking about? Because that's really not much. This does not seem like that is much of a treasure. Did that seem like a big treasure to you? I don't see anything else. What's over there? Nothing over there. I mean, if that is the treasure that I'm supposed to get, that is pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. All right, let's go. Let's go see if that... Do they tell me if that's the right one? Looks like you got the treasure. How was the water down there? So great, right? That was it. A Pokeball. Oh, Mr. Copper. Well, next time he comes in, I will tell him you said hello. All right, let's see. It felt nice. It was, let's just say it was awesome. Okay. Awesome. I hope you keep having fun with Dive. Okie dokie. I should probably get going. After all, I've still got to find a chill place to live. Thanks again for the tasty seaweed. I hope we see each other again. Bye. Oh, he left, but for some reason he didn't put the food in front of me, so hold on. Let me get the food. So we have, all right. So our dinner tonight is string beans. What did I just move? What did I just do? All right, that's good. My dinner tonight, is that terrible reception? I mean, does that look bad? It says good. It says good, so we will see. But anyway, the dinner has chicken dumplings, which I think are made from Bisquick. And so it's got chicken broth and carrots and potatoes and peas. And then it's served with green beans. So that is what my dinner is. Oh, hello, Lux. Welcome in. I just learned Dive, and I was just given my dinner. And I want to thank you for the money that I used to buy a new capture card, courtesy of Lux, because my capture card died in the heat, because my house was 100 degrees for a week, and it was not working. So basically, it would work unless it sat there for a little bit, and then I would stop working. So I had to get a new one, and then I upgraded. So I have one that's slightly better than the old one that I have, so hopefully it'll keep me current. But anyway, welcome in. All right, Copper is the goat. Well, thank you, Angel Kitty, for 19 months. I can't believe I've had memberships for 19 months. I can't believe I've been doing this for that long. Seriously. Oh, gosh, because I was doing this for like 2 years before I unlocked memberships, right? So I've been going at this for over 3 years now. Fun fact, did you know that the Kanto region in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, also Fire Red, Leaf Green, is actually based on the real Kanto region in Japan? Well, I knew that there was an area in Japan called Kanto, so I kind of figured that was the case. But I've never gone. However, my husband and I, when we got married, we were going to go to Italy for our honeymoon, but we never had a honeymoon. We never went anywhere. His father was ill, and then he just decided, you know what, I'm going to retire, so we'll just wait until I retire. So he said that another option is we could go to Japan, because there's a new Pokemon park in Japan. So we will have to decide. I don't know. Should I go to Japan or Italy? Okay, let's see. Northern Lights. Do we have any other redemptions? I think Team Valor for 17 months, Lux. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, okay, you haven't been Team Valor for 17 months, but you have been a member for 17 months. That is just astounding. I can't believe that. All right, so we're going to play Northern Lights, which I am going to change at some point. I will. When I get back to making stuff for YouTube, which I hope to do this weekend. That is my goal. I really want to get back to this, so hopefully. So we are going to play Northern Lights, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. And if you happen to be on my Discord, I posted a picture of my dinner in there. So you can see it if you were in the Discord. I posted it under share. I realized that I locked down my Discord so nobody else can join, but I haven't had time to properly run it. And so until I have time to properly run it, I'm going to keep it closed. And member for 15 months. Woohoo. Oh, we have a visitor. I got to hurry. But hello, Captain Price II. Welcome in. All right, you can move around effortlessly in water without worry, no matter how long you're under or how deep you dive. Hold B while underwater to swim. While holding B, you can press L to dive deeper, or press R to float higher. Okay. And then you can float in place underwater by holding ZL. This sounds really complicated. It's going to take me a while. This makes it easy to place items in specific locations. You can also quickly spin L to sink to the bottom of the sea. All right, yeah, that sounds complicated. All right, so where is it? Where I hear it. I don't know where it went, though. There it is. All right, let's go grab that. Oh my gosh, Crystal, member for 18 months. You have been a member longer than JoJo. Amazing. But hello, welcome in. I just learned dive. All right, let's see. Water. I have not played this game in a really long time, so it's going to take me a bit just to get used to the controls. Okay, so let's see. Where is this new city we're going to? Where? I don't know where it is. Wait, I'm supposed to... What was I supposed to do? There we go. B to swim. Whoop. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Finally made it home. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, what do I have to do to open this? Let me check it. Let me check it. Scan. You probably shouldn't pass through here just yet. There are rumors of a new Pokemon in this town. Go find them and talk with them. Okay, didn't I just do that? Didn't I just do that? All right, let's see. Nope. No. There we go. I gotta get used to this. All right, let's see. What else is here? Oh, there we go. Gosh, I'm really gonna get used to these controls. Let me just like swim around and get used to the controls. Okay, let's see. Nope, not that one. No. That's going down. So B. Let me go. B is swimming. And then that goes down and that goes up. Okay. All right. Down. No. So you have to be pressing B. This is not working. This is not working. I need to go somewhere deeper, but it's not letting me. It can't go any further. Where do I need to go? Hold on. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I've already talked to the Pokemon I think I need to talk to. So let me go over here. This is not easy. Not easy at all. What is over here? Maybe I should go talk to some other Pokemon. Yeah, as soon as you let go of B, you're not swimming anymore. So that's kind of annoying. All right, anything over here? I think I've run into a dead end. Over here. All right, what is here? Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. All right, whoop. Who else am I looking for? Hey, Copper, so for the last 4 years, I've been having lots of problems with people on YouTube and Discord. Okay, well, that's not good. Are they like bullying you? What are they doing? All right, let's see. Let's swim over here. Because I don't know where this new city is. Go over here. This doesn't look very deep. Let me see. Go down. It could be it's just in a complete... Oh, I'm having trouble with this. It's just in a completely different area. I don't know. But I like that I can easily pick up these. Okay, I'm gonna take another bite. Sorry about that. It's so good. Anybody see the picture? Yeah, I don't see anything over here. So I don't think I'm in the right spot. Okay. There's something somewhere. So this is the ship that I never did anything with. Can we keep that conversation on Discord? So good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna fly. Actually, which home would you like to return to? Yeah, it didn't have a new home. So I'm gonna fly, because I'm gonna go like over here somewhere. You're full of birthday dinner tonight. I even took a piece of lasagna home. Wait, was it your birthday or is it somebody else's birthday? Because if it's your birthday, I can play you the KK birthday song. I think I went over here. I'm pretty sure I went over here. You're not, you have the DLC wish listed right now, but I'm not getting it yet. Well, I have it. I just don't know where I need to go to actually do anything. Let me go in here. I have a feeling it's... Yeah, see, this is too far, I think. I have a feeling it's like something you have to uncover. But I don't know, because I didn't watch anybody else playing today. Busy 3 days for me. All right, let me get this. And then I'll go back to land. Oh. Let me put the beach sand back. All right, let's swim. All right, where am I going? Over here. I want to go back to that area that I completely messed up. And I want to see if this works to get in there. Because if I waited this long and I can't get in there, I'm going to be very upset. Who am I talking to? Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I need to talk to the Pikachu thing. It's been saying, oh dear, what shall I do for like 2 months now. I've been waiting for a live stream to do it, so I feel kind of bad. All right, let's talk. Pardon me, Copper Chick. I have a favor to ask. Could I borrow you for a moment? Sure, what do you need? Now, where are you? It's behind the Pokemon Center. What, the new area? Is that what you're talking about? It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. But the more time I spend here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? You see, I had something of a little family before, some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble. So I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. Oh, isn't that cute? But there came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response, I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Could I trouble you to look for them? Okay, all right, okie dokie. All right, in that case, could I ask you to look for Pichu first? There is I.O. Brother. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But Lux sent 1 gift membership. I need to write this down. But I can't because my food is in the way. Alright. Lux, I'm going to give you 1,000 points for the gift membership. Thank you very much for that. And I have no clue who that is, but hopefully they enjoy it. So there was somebody that got a gift membership, and they thanked the person. It was actually Ido that gave the gift membership, and they said thank you for the gift membership. And then they started going and watching all these videos. You know when somebody's like binge watching and you see them like comment on all your videos? That's basically what they've been doing. So that is good. All right, let's see. Lurk. I like the stream, or Rocket will hold Pikachu for ransom in the void. That's not good. And, oh, another gift membership. You just want me to move my food out of the way. Alright, let's see. That is Isaac, 8789. I don't know who that is either, but congratulations on the gifted membership. And thank you, Lux. I appreciate it. And I'm trying to remember... Oh, it was Matt Shepard. I haven't seen Matt Shepard here, but Matt Shepard actually renewed his membership. So I hope I remember when he comes in here to thank him for that. All right. Let's see. Picnic set. So that is picnic table and 2 chairs. All right. We will do that. Pichu was a reliable one, always looking to bear the burdens of others. But Pichu always craved love and attention the most. I can hardly wait to shower them with affection when we're reunited. If you do find Pichu, please bring them to me. I would be in your debt. Okay. Okay, so I gotta remember that. So you're saying the new town is behind the Pokemon Center, right? Oh my gosh, what? What did I miss? Let's see what I missed. Wow, what is this place? It looks great, Poplio. There's so much going on. Oh, this is what I have to see, right? Okay, so to recap, I found a door underneath the water, and it said, wait, you don't want to go just yet. There's a new Pokemon you have to meet. And I just assumed it was the Pokemon that was on the island, but I think it's Poplio. All right, nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Are you a Ditto? There's so many different Pokemon in this town. It looks so fun. All right. Taking another bite here. All right, Sea Lion Pokemon. Balloons it inflates with its nose grow larger and larger as it practices day by day. All right. So what do I need to do? Beep. New data found. Commencing Pokédex update. Okay. What are the Alola sisters? I'm trying to see what I missed. Oh, starters. Okay. I thought it said sisters. Okay, upon update complete, you are now registered with your new Pokemon. All right. Oh, I'm talking to it. Okay. Am I speaking, Poplio? You're saying it used to be all dark and gloomy here, but you and your friends worked hard to make it this cheerful and bright. That's so amazing. Oh, wait. Does that mean that if you came to my town, you could make it all shiny and happy there too? That's it. Okay, leave it to me. Really? Yippee! Let's go to my town right away then. All right, yeah, so that's what I'm missing. So, gotta go talk to Poplio. But the current's really fast in the part of the sea I swam through to get here, so it could be kind of dangerous. Oh, Copper Chick, have you made another new friend? Yes, I have. Hello there, nice to meet you. Dido and I were just about to go to my town together. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, you're Poplio. Yes, and it seems there's another town somewhere nearby we didn't know about yet. Do you mind if I come along? He's always coming along. Of course you can come. But my town's at the bottom of the sea. Is that okay? Oh my. A town at the bottom of the sea, you say? That is certainly intriguing, but I'm afraid it doesn't sound at all okay for me to go there myself. Ah, that's too bad. And to get to my town, we gotta swim through an area with a really fast current, too. I don't know what to do. Let me think. If humans used to live there, it's possible there's a gate somewhere that leads to it. A gate? Do you mean that building I saw? Oh, do you already know where it is? Oh, it's gonna show me. Yeah, I think so. I saw something over there that looks sort of like what you're talking about. We already found it, we just couldn't do anything. In that case, why don't you investigate and see if you can reach your town through that gate? I'm afraid I can't follow you to the bottom of the sea, Poplio, but I trust you'll be an excellent guide for Copper Chick. Please help them out and explain anything they don't understand down there. You got it, just leave it to me. Okay, let's go find that gate. Follow me, Ditto. Alright. If you're not sure where to look, just ask me. Oh, okay. Let me catch up on chat here. Never mind back from my lurk then. Okay. Let's see. Unlurk. Is there actually an unlurk command? I guess there is. I've never lurked on a live stream, I don't think. Okay, let's see. Popio evolves into a mermaid-looking Pokemon in its final form. And Shiloh redeemed model. And I used one on my team in Ultra Moon. And let's see, we got a heist. So maybe I can join the heist here. I don't even know if I lost. Oops, that's not spelled right. I don't even know if I lost or won the other one. But I'm going to join. Alright, so I'm going to play model. And I think I'm going to play one more thing before we continue to the next part of the game. So I will be back after the redemptions. Let's see. I got to press my button here. So that is Tamagotchi Life. Alright, here we go. Grab Shiloh. They're discussing what the true purpose of the island must be. Can you come with me?
It's been 11 days since we've seen
Really?
each other.
Well, okay, well, that was not my intention. I'm sorry about that. But I need to grab you because, you know, you're friends with both of these people. And we just need to see if we can work this out. So let me see. Over here. Alright, can you work this out?
Photography is boring. How dare you not appreciate photography?
Maybe I'm meant to be a model.
Why won't you admit how great Copper is? I don't even know who Copper is.
Oh no, are they talking
This is a
about
little
me now?
embarrassing.
I can do this all day. Same here, buddy. Same here.
I'm getting bored.
Oh, okay, so nobody has any help. Okay, I was trying to find my other one where Bam was the lifeguard, but it was under a different category, so I didn't see it. But I wanted to do a water one. The entire group of miners made it out of the mine safely. You know, I will have to say, while I was in break, hubby came in and gave me some water because he said he put too much salt in the dinner. I don't taste it, but I don't know. He would know. He would know. It was almost a decade ago. Well, let's see. What got me through a rough time was Pokemon Go, I guess, which is probably why I got addicted to it. So, I guess you kind of gotta watch things like that, right? But it took me several years. Like last night, we had the AC person come over, and I got out of work early because this class I've been taking starts an hour earlier than I normally start. So I've been getting home an hour early. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll go there first. And I'll be there when they're working on the AC and stuff. And then I'll go to raid hour. And when it came time, I was like, oh, shoot, it's 6 o'clock. I'm not at raid hour. And my husband was like, well, you can go if you want. I'm like, no, that's okay. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. So I've come a long way. All right, let's go. Let's go. Is he going to follow me? I guess so. I think maybe I better go this way. Can they follow me? Hold on. Hold on. I want to bring some more. I love my home. It's all thanks to you, Copper Chick. And follow me. Who else can I bring? Are there any other... I don't think there's any other water types here. I don't think there are. So we will just start with these two. Because I would take more. But that is it. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Oh, it was right here. Right here. Are they following me? Let me see. Let me stop right here and make sure they're following. Here they come! Look at that. Aren't they cute? Okay, let's go. Okay, scan. You should come here with Poplio. Well, I did. All right, there we go. Yay, we made it to the gate. But it looks like it's closed. Do you know how to get this thing open, Ditto? I do. I do. They're all on 3DS. You're referring to Pokemon Sun and Moon and the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yeah, that was like before my time. Not necessarily before my time, I was just too old. In Darker Shadow, going to lurk. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day, evening, night. Well, thank you for being here. I have not played this game in a really long time, so I've kind of forgotten what controls to do with what. But is Lapras around? Oh, Lapras was in a different area. That would have been cool. All right, your trainer rank is Master. The area gate will now open. There we go. Come on, there we go. Piplup, like, doesn't even, like, seem surprised. Like, oh, okay, there's a gate opening. Alright. Gate open! Oh, they had a cat starter. Oh, if I had more hours in the day, I could play more games, right? The gate open. I think we can get to my town now. Let's go there together. Come on, come on. How did he get here? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's go. That was hilarious. Can we take these? No. Alright, leave. I have a Litten plush. Wish I had Sprigatito. Never found one. That's a good question. I have not seen that either. I've seen... No, I haven't even seen, like, little figurines of it. I think I can smell my town. This might be the right way after all. Come on, let's go, Ditto. Alright. Oh, Copper AI said Phase 2 of the DLC. Nintendo confirmed this phase will focus heavily on customization, adding wearable accessory for your Pokemon. How does it know? That's what I want to know. Almost done. Well, I haven't eaten my beans yet, though. Linton is cute, though. Yay, we finally made it. This is the town where I live. Okay, let me show you around. Follow me. All right, let me take a drink here. All your local GameStops closed. That's awful. I don't, honestly, I don't know if mine have because... So we had one at the mall where I play Pokemon Go, and that did close. But, I mean, it closed a long time ago. So I'm trying to think of the other malls, and I just don't think I pay enough attention to GameStop to know that if it's still there. Okay, let's go. Is there anything else I'm missing here? I don't think so. Oh, this is pretty. This is really neat. Ta-da, this is my town. Isn't it nice? I mean, it's a little bit broken down and kind of dark. But anyway, let me show you somewhere else. Okay? Oh, you can't use surf while underwater. Okay. Oh, wrong one. It's really, really going to take some getting used to. Now that I take another look, my town does seem kind of lonely compared to yours. Maybe there just aren't enough Pokemon living here. Well, I can change that. I can get some to come out. Yes, I can. You can do that. That's amazing. Salvatore, what are you playing? I'm playing Pokemon Pokopia, the DLC. So I've just unlocked this new town, which just became available, and it is under the ocean. So we have not been able to play under the ocean. Up until this point, if we go in the water, we drown. And that's not fun, right? So they added this whole new town, and so that's what I just went into. Okay. What does it mean you can make this town so shiny and sparkly that everyone will want to live here? Will you please fulfill Poplia's request by raising the environment level to 3? You can raise the environment level by finding more Pokemon and improving their comfort levels. You can check the current environment level anytime at the Pokemon Center PC. There's a Pokemon Center down here. Oh, Copper Chick, I'm so glad I was able to reach you. I've just remembered something important. Machines don't tend to react well with water. So if you go to a town at the bottom of the sea, your precious Pokédex might get damaged. I'm already under the sea. What? You're already underwater and your Pokédex appears to be working just fine? Human technology never ceases to amaze me. By the way, have you spotted a Pokemon Center anywhere around there? A Pokemon Center? Oh, was that it? Oh, that's it. I think I saw one over there, but it's all broken. See, I don't see anything. However, I do see a chest and I see a place that I can build stuff. And I forgot that one of the things about this game is that I can now access my items from anywhere, right? So I should be able to access my items from that chest. Let's see. Like this stream or towels will come rickroll you to sleep. It's such a huge update, and it's even bigger update for me because I haven't touched the game in so long. Let's see. Like the stream or Rodney will show up to your island and sing his version of Barbara Ann to the Beach Boys. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that song. You are leaving the live. Okay, well, thank you for stopping in, Salvatore. Let's see. At least the cow neighbors are usually well behaved. Incoming raid, the Artsy Gamer. Oh my gosh, Artsy. No, I don't know if Artsy's here yet, but I tried to watch Artsy before I went live, and then I said, "Oh shoot, I haven't downloaded the DLC. I better do that first." So I did not do it. But let's see. I'm looking at my likes. I have 9 likes. And I do give 2,000 copper bars for 20, so just something to keep in mind. All right, let's see who's here. By the way, I'm kind of chewing, so if it sounds like I've got something in my mouth, I'm chewing. I'm eating dinner. My husband now lives with me. And he made me dinner, and I'm eating as I live stream. So let's see. We have Princess of Pineapple. Welcome in. The Artsy raid, or the Artsy Gamer me raid. Well, thank you very much, Artsy. I really appreciate it. As I was just saying, I was trying to go watch you, but I didn't make it. And let's see. I know there's more people here. I know, but they're probably shy. So I'm going to go ahead and play my raid song, and then we will be back for some more Pokemon Pokopia. But I don't think I'll take you up on it. I don't want to jump into the lava. No, I did. Oh, it's Ho-Oh! Each of these, I have cut this far. How do you get the last cell? Oh, there it is! There it is. I've been holding it and didn't even know it. Is that a nose? That was a running nose. Look at the kitty. See your face. All right. Well, thank you everybody for posting everybody's codes. I appreciate it. Princess of Pineapple has been live a lot lately, but unfortunately I've been busy, but I really like watching Princess of Pineapple. I also really like watching the Artsy Gamer, so thank you very much for coming in and bringing your viewers. You are the cool person. All the cool people are here. All right, so let me explain why I'm playing this, because my raid video just said that I play Tomodachi Life on Thursdays, right? But the new update came out, so I definitely had to play this today. Tomodachi Life will be back next Thursday, and I have an 80s island, and I'm going to add, because I haven't played that in a really long time, so I'm going to go in this week, and I'm going to add a whole bunch of 80s characters into the game so that I'm going to be ready for Thursday, and we're going to have a whole bunch of new people in the game, so prepare for that. All right, I think I saw one over here, but it's all broken. So we just went down here. Poplio, we went to talk to Poplio. We are down here now. We have to find the Pokemon Center. All right, I recommend you find it and start there. I suspect the PC at the Pokemon Center will prove very useful. Well, they always do. I'm sure it will help you with what you're doing for Poplio as well. All right, thanks. Right, then I'll be cheering you on from afar, Copper Chick. And then I also brought Piplup with me, because I just really like Piplup, and they were there. All right, what is this? Cerulean City press release has been added to your human records. A new clock tower has been erected in the Cerulean City Town Square. And a commemoration ceremony was held on the 13th of this month. But we don't have a Cerulean City. Right? So where is that? The ceremony drew a large crowd, and attendees were captivated by the sound of the bell ringing from inside the tower. This large and beautiful clock tower will undoubtedly become a new symbol for the City of Water. Loved by residents and visitors alike for years to come. Does that mean, well, oh, it's a good thing I brought Piplup here because you're going to help me with this, right? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Like, I didn't even have to tell it to do that. That is so cool. So Piplup is a must to bring down here. I don't know if the other Pokemon does this, but it sure saved me some time. And we got a new Pokemon already. All right, you haven't sprayed that one. Oh, you've restored a swaying flower bed. Goats, could you please play Latin dance? I can. All right, this gorgeous tableau of colorful corals and basin flowers can lift your mood. I need that. Do we all not need a lifted mood? Seriously. Seriously. All right, let's do that one. And then let's see who this is. You found a trace of a Pokemon. And I finished my chicken and dumplings, but I still have my green beans now. So I'm going to be munching on them. All right. Oh, I don't know your name. That is in Pokemon Go. I have a shiny one. Swaying flower bed of coral. Okay. All right, whoops. I didn't mean to get that one. Get that one. Oh, there's the clock tower kit. Does that mean I need to do it like right here? Can I put that like right here? What, that could be a house, so probably not, because I don't know what these things are. Are they planters? I don't know. All right, so we're going to play Latin dance. So if you are not familiar with my dancing goat videos, I haven't made one recently. I think the last one I made was May. And I played that earlier in the live stream. But Latin dance or Latin day is one of the favorites here. So you'll get a good view of like what these videos are. And they take me a long time to make. So it's not easy. I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, I need to make those." And then they like go into Harv's house and they try to do it. And they're like, yeah, no, I don't think so. It is not easy, but it is enjoyable to make the videos. So here we go. All right, I am back. I'm loving this little button thing that I can push. It's fun. All right, let's pick up this. Let's see what this is. You got one sand den kit. I don't think that's going to work very well over here. And then let's see, what is this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh. All right, sandy basin, tall grass. Okay, so I need 4 grass, but I love this. I love that. That is so cool. All right, what is that? Wall plant. And then I need 2 more grass. So there's a grass here. So does this still work? I guess so. All right. So right there. Sorry. Clearing my throat here. And then one here, and then that should take care of that. All right. We got 2 ready here. Both the basin, tall grass, and the pile of sand are hiding spots for the Pokemon. Oh, that's going to be really cool. All right, let's grab this, the lumber. And then what is this? You got a recipe for a marine chair. Well, that's pretty cool. And then can I access everything here? No, I can't. All right, what's over here? And then I gotta find the Pokemon Center. Whoop! 5 bags of seabed flower seeds. Okay. Hello, hello. What? Hey, this is for you. I just thought maybe it could help you. Are those just twigs? A sturdy stick. All right, thank you. Thank you for the stick. All right, so where? I'm gonna go... I guess it's down here? I don't really know. I'd like to see them add a Sky Island for the DLC. All right, where am I? Oh, this is kind of cool. This is cool. What is that? Oh, that's just there. Okay, so here, this makes sense. I was like, how is the Pokemon Center going to be underwater? All right, so we've got one. Ring, ring. How goes it, Copper Chick? Any luck finding that Pokemon Center? Well, we found it, but... Oh ho! So it was just as Poplio said. Now then, Copper Chick, this is just an idea I'm floating. But why don't you work together with those underwater friends of yours to rebuild that Pokemon Center? I gotta find more Pokemon. It may have sunk to the bottom of the sea, but the mere fact that a Pokemon Center exists there is proof that humans once lived there as well. If you can restore it to ship-shape condition, then perhaps the humans will notice. Alright, good idea. Hello, Isaac. Congratulations on the gifted membership. That was Lux earlier in the live stream. All right, you have my thanks, Copper Chick. And I do realize there must be scads of other things you'd like to do as well. A lot of things. Take your time and just go where your mood takes you. I could do with a bit of dilly-dallying myself. Where are all these sayings come from? Like, so these are like 1980s and 1970s sayings. Okay, let's see. What? I'm looking for... I need more Pokemon. I want to know what's to the left of me. It looks like there's like a little house. Let's look. Oh. Oh, we got a kitchen in here. You got one set of sand toys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I put that back? Let's see, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Right there, put that back. And then I can get rid of these. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, we need electricity here. What's going on here? Taylor's diary has been added to your human records. Sunny, I was reading my diary from last year earlier today. On this day 1 year ago, I was having a contest with my Mudkip. I named him Kip to see who could eat the most watermelon. Thinking about it made me cry a little. I hope we can do stuff like that again someday. Well, that's kind of cute. Okay, nothing else here. What is that? Is that a hot tub? That's a hot tub. Cool. Oh, we got some lava over here. Cool. Neat. All right, let's go back here. And it wasn't here. There. The building is in ruins. I got that. I got that. Oh, I think I need one of those kits, right? All right, shop. I've completely forgotten how to do this because it's been so darn long. So hopefully I have enough money. All right, Ridge Pokemon Center kit. Pokemon Mart. Is that the one that I want? I'm looking to see if there's any others. Relocation. No, I think that is it. That's the Oh, I thought there was a different thing. Like a different Pokemon Center. Alright, use this to remodel a Pokemon Center to make it just like the Ridge. So that is modifying. That's not building, right? And not that. So I don't remember. I thought I bought it here. So the building is in ruins. Yeah, I got that. What is over here? Nothing. All right, let's work on some water here. Let's see. Thank you, Lux, for the membership. I hope I spelled their name right. It is Lux. And let's see. I'm glad I'm bad at names, so I wasn't sure. And I think that's it. I'm gonna take another bite of green beans here. They're gonna get cold. Actually, they are cold, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep working on that. And you know, maybe it's just been so long since I put in one of these things. Maybe that I have to get it up to a certain level before I can buy that. That's a possibility. So we're just gonna... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, where'd the tree go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Green beans are great. Yeah, and they were cooked in butter, too. Really good. I do not like to cook. And I was cooking until I met my husband. And then he cooked so much better than me that I just completely gave up. And I just started eating out all the time. And now that he's here 3 days this week, I actually brought a lunch to work. But one of those days it was just a dull sandwich, so. But the other 2 days we had stuffed peppers last night. So I took a stuffed pepper to work today. It worked really well in the microwave. That Piplup is adorable, but I keep spraying it. I feel kind of bad. Alright, let's see. Come on, more. Let's open this. Alright. I'll just keep doing this because I think I have to raise it to a specific level to be able to get the Pokemon Center thing. So we'll see. I also have to find Pokemon because if I don't have Pokemon, I can't build it, right? So I need to work on that as well. The problem with adding a new area now is it's like I've forgotten how to do all this. I can cook to feed myself. Well, my things that I cook are really, really simple. I like to make sloppy joes. And I do make stuffed peppers, although his was probably better than mine. I'll make just like a grilled chicken with like a seasoning on it. Jump up here, a couple more. And then we'll go back down and we'll see if any Pokemon popped up in that other area. Okay. So we got that all watered up. I don't see anything else here. All right, let's go down here. Let's see if anything spawned. Here, let's pick up this. Oh! Pick up all this garbage. I guess we don't have to make things wetter down here, right? Because it's underwater. Oh! Alright, so what's your name? See if Angel Kitty was right. Marini. Marini, that was close. Alright, what did you guess? Mariana, you were pretty darn close. Mariani. I think that's how you say it. Okay, eat some more green beans. Okay, coral here, coral there, coral everywhere. This is so amazing. Oh, sorry, I'm just a huge fan of coral. And I got a little excited. This place has plenty of food for me and it looks perfect to live in. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Alright, that's one down. You had Sloppy Joe today. I really like Sloppy Joes, but I make them with turkey. I love making breakfast for yourself. I could eat breakfast for any meal, honestly. Or I could probably eat cereal for any meal. First Pokemon of its... The first symptom of its sting is numbness. The next is an aching sensation so intense that it's impossible to resist the urge to claw at your skin. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. All right, so they're getting to know each other. Let's see. Let's pick up this. We do. We have something over here, I think. Oh. Corpish, this place is so pretty. I can totally live in dirty rivers and stuff, no problem. But it's hard to be some nice, clean water. I think I really like this town. I was going to say, is it telling me that there's too much trash? Push B to swim. Thank you, Rich. I'm just kind of walking around. So the problem I found is that you have to keep pressing B. And that's the problem for me. Okay. What else? Yeah, I don't mind walking around. What other environments can I make? Oh, let's grab that. And what is going on with these things? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, we got another one over here. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, you love biscuits and gravy so much. So do I. And in fact, when we travel and we go to hotels and I see biscuits and gravy, I'm like, that's what I have to have. I gotta have that. And there are restaurants that are supposed to be like beloved. And I've tried their biscuits and gravy and it's awful. So I kind of judge it on that. Just like, a Mexican restaurant, I judge it based on their refried beans. I have to eat the refried beans to find out if I like the Mexican restaurant or not. Okay, just taking a drink here. All right, so what do we need here? You haven't discovered this. We need seabed, tall grass, tall coral, and small coral. Okay, Corsica. Okay, so I guess that's it, right? Was that it? I think that's all I need. Unless it was 4 grass, but I think it was 2 grass. And then we have this over here. You got a recipe for netting. What do you do with netting? I guess we're going to find out. Let's grab this. Get gems at Cerulean Jewelers has been added to your human records. Cerulean, or it's Cerulean. I guess it's Cerulean Jewelers is your one-stop shop for jewels, precious metals, and accessories. You'll know you're in the right place when you see our Cloister logo. We need to find Cloister. All customers who make a purchase will receive 30% off our jewelry and accessories cleaning service. Let us help your gems shine like new. All right. Oh, there's a cash register. So let's go up here. See what else is up here. Oh, I'm at the top. Down, down. Okay, let's see. You can use roll. Oh, good. You can use rollout. Oh! What's over there? Is that's like up on top of the water. Go, 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 go. No, I want to go up. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. All right, what is this? You got one ornate decorative shelf. This is really cool. This is really neat, but where am I? There's all sorts of things. Look, over there. Let's go over here. So I don't know where I am. I don't think I'm anywhere that I've been, right? Get more garbage. My mom is the same way. She says some restaurants' biscuits and gravy are bad, but she loves the biscuits and gravy that a gas station near me is has, you know, I've never tried getting biscuits and gravy at a gas station. I mean, I don't even know if any gas station near me sells it. I have not looked. I tend to only go into gas stations to get drinks. All right, what is this? One Imperial, is that what that is? Imperial house cake. All right, I'm gonna take another bite here. I'm like 3/4 of the way through my beans, I guess. There was a lot of beans. Okay. All right, where else are we gonna go? We have over there, we have over there, we got over there. I don't think there's anything here. Let's just use our Dragonite to go over there. All right. Oh, we have a recycling bin. Nothing really in here. We got a fishing rod. I don't know, like, as far as where a Pokemon would live, what there would be here. What is this? There's a boat. Can I? Yep, I can. Get rid of that. All right, what else is here? We could finish that. All right, we can finish that house. Okay, what is over here? Anything? Oh, we have this over here. Is this all part of the world? Like this one world? And you know what? I always forget about this. I need to build myself a house. What is over here? So I gotta, oh, what's going on here? All right, let's rock smash down there. All right, get out of the way. Sorry, Piplup. Piplup's like, woohoo! All right. All right, let's go around here, see if there's anything else here. And then I gotta go make myself a house somewhere. I have to figure out how to get back to where I was. But all of this I could probably use to make something. All right, let's see. We'll grab... Oh, Grubby Pearl. Give this to a Pokemon with a scrub specialty to have them, and then I lost it. I don't know what that was. All right, we're gonna go back down. We're gonna see if more Pokemon have appeared. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to undo. I want to go down. You can't go any further. Where am I supposed to go then? I'm not doing a good job with the swimming here. Let's see if I got totally lost. We gotta see if we can find it again. Oh! Oh, here. Let's go down. No. What's in there? Can't get in there. Can I squeeze through as Ditto there? There we go. Oh, rest. Is Piplup gonna rest with me? Oh, isn't that cute? That is really cute. Am I like, I've never done this before. Is it actually improving? No, it's not healing cut or anything. Okay, so I don't know what the purpose is of me sleeping. So we're gonna get up. Sorry, Piplup. All right, we got toys. We got more coral and stuff. Oh, this place looks fun. Oh, you're carrying too much stuff. That's not good. All right. So we'll open that, and then what can I make? Can I make anything? Let's make... Oh, I can't. So let's see. What is over there? I see a hint of a Pokemon. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. Like, I don't even know where I'm at. All right, what do we have? Oh, basin tall grass. I can do that. Do I have any? Let me see. I have 2. That's tall grass. That's not basin tall grass. I don't know if it makes a difference. I can try it. I think it's different. Yeah, it's different. Okay. So that's not going to work. What is that? Is that coral? Cool. Oh, can't. All right, I gotta find where I can... Let me see. Oh my gosh, look at all this. I need a bin that I can store stuff in. That's what I need. Oh, we got stocks. I can be like the green giant. I need Piplup's help over there. Okay, so we don't have a chest, I don't think. Am I carrying one? I don't think so. I don't have any. All right. Let's see. I do need a table, though. What do I have one of? 2 chairs. All right. I'm gonna have to put some stuff down here. Okay, let's put... Can we just, like, put a potted plant down here? And then we'll make one of these. Piplup is a baby. I love him. Yeah, I love the penguins. Okay, so now we can put that. I should have put something in earlier, but I did not. Okay. So what can I put in here? I want to put things in here that are more for this area. We'll put in these. Decorative shelf, trash. I don't know what that is. Sand toys. A grubby pearl. We'll put that in. What is that? Decorative. Oh, decorative Pokeball. Now I get it. Sail fossil. Clock tower kit. Sand den. I want to make that for myself. And then we'll put those in there. We got a star mat. I think that's good. Good for now. All right, I'm going to pick up this again. All right, well, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Oh. Piplup's a good one to have around. All right, I don't know where I came from at all. I'm totally and completely lost. But I see another hint of a Pokemon over there, so I gotta go over there. All right, thank you. All right, let's go over here. Is that a hint or is... Oh, that's just honey. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, no. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Gosh. You got 5 bags of watermelon. Oh, I gotta plant watermelon. Where do I plant watermelon? Can I plant it right here? Or do I need soil? I guess I need soil. I still don't know what these things are. I mean, they look like they'd be like pillars. Jars of honey. I'm gonna try and plant one of those watermelons. Take a picture of you sleeping was very cute. All right, I will do that. Oh, let's see. Watermelon. No. I don't know where it put my watermelon seeds. There we go. Oh, it can only plant things in tilled soil. So let's try that. All right. Let's plant. We'll plant 3 watermelons here. I don't know if it needs like extra space. So I think I'm going to spread them out just in case. And then I'll put some more somewhere else. All right, down. And then we're going to have to fix the fencing here. Yeah, we got a couple places where the fencing is not. Oh, back. Good, we just got to fix it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. So I got a lot of fixing to do. Down. Nope, not that. Forget it. All right, what is this? What is this? New summer menu ideas has been added to your human records. Oh, smoothie, definitely yes. Watermelon and soda pop base, definitely yes. Want something really original for our shop? Maybe add berries, lepa berries, chesto berries, spear berries. Okay, now where am I? Let's see. There's another thing over here. Let's go over and grab that. Where am I? Am I gonna have... Is this where I started? I don't think so. Do I have a map? Where is my map? No. I've completely forgotten where my map was. Not there. Alright, let's go down here. There's another thing down here. Yeah, I have no clue where I'm at. Found Wimpod has been added to your human records. Alright, on June 11th, I saved a Wimpod that was being chased by a wild Meowth on this bridge. It was wearing a light blue ribbon, which makes me think it has a trainer. If anyone knows who this Wimpod belongs to, please contact me. Alright, well, I don't know what happened to Poplio. Poplio apparently stayed behind. Alright, let's open this. Can I make another one? Let's make another one. Oops, and then we'll put that right here, if I can find it again. There it is. Right there. I was overwhelmed in this DLC. You're doing better than I did. Well, I'm completely lost. Did you get yourself completely lost? I have found sometimes the best way to learn is just to get completely lost. I don't know. So when my husband and I were traveling, we went to an area, one of the areas I was very familiar with, and we were discussing, well, I used to be, anyway. And anyway, I was telling him, like, how did we do it back then? Like, this is like the 90s and the early 2000s, and we didn't have Google Maps, and you'd have to, like, if you wanted to go anywhere, you had to print out maps on your computer and take them with you as paper. Like, how did we get anywhere? I really don't know. All right, I'm going to take a drink here. Okay. All right, yeah, I don't know where I'm at, but at least I'm finding a lot of good stuff here. All right, more trash. What is this? Whoa, what is this? Where are you? I don't know where that's coming from. All right, I'm gonna go through here. Something's like saying hello to me, and I don't know where they are. Can I get that? All right, but that did not appear to help. So, I don't know. What is on the other side of this? Oh. All right. Here, let's go. Can I go one more? And then they just like float in the air, which is kind of cool. There we go. Now where am I? Am I back in the beginning? All right, let's get rid of this. Oh, there. All right, I guess I found my way back to the beginning. Yo, Ditto, I've been meaning to tell you something. Did you know that the humans could make houses for living underwater? No way. I'm being serious, yo. They look just like Sharpedo. So, like, I bet Sharpedo would know how to make them. I'd love to help make one if you can figure out how. You maybe... What did he just do? You maybe wouldn't guess it by looking at me, but I'm actually pretty good at making stuff. But, for now, I guess I'll try to find Sharpedo, yo. Alright, what do we need? Chimney Rocks dig site. Alright, so we need one of those blue bubbly things. I don't think I have all of this. A shovel, a construction cone, and then, what do you call it? Wheelbarrow with dirt. I don't know that I have all that stuff. But we will see. So we got one of those. Can I pick them up? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's see what else is going on around here. Anything up there? See, that was my problem. I went up there. And then got completely lost. What's in here? Oh. Oh. Survey notes. Alright, I'm not going to read it. Join the survey. Oh, experts. We start calling them... Oh, we started... Oh, okay. We quickly discovered that the eldest is renowned Pokemon professor from Fuchsia City. Even so, he has no air of superiority, and he interacts with young researchers as if we're all friends and coworkers on the same level. We started calling him simply the professor to show him respect. Tone's in front of you. Oh. Okay. Alright, nothing there. I don't know what this purple is. Okay, what's over here? Oh my gosh. It's just going and going and going and going. No, I don't want to climb down. I want to get that. 2 lanterns. That'll be helpful. Alright, what's over here? So I'm going to get lost again. Grubby Pearl. My gosh. How long did they spend building this world? Seriously. It is completely overwhelming. I agree with JoJo. There's something... Do I need that, or do I need to cut it? Oh, there we go. Iron enclosure. Can I go down there now? Where am I going? I don't know. Let's see. I don't see anything really good down here. This looks like I need to knock it down. I'm guessing. Now behind you. You know, I'm just enjoying being lost, that's all. And Piplup is just following me. Alright, let's go back. I don't see... Oh, we got something up here. Oh! Oh! Look at this! You got 10 Lampions! Oh, this is cool. What is that? Lumber... Galaxy monthly survey results has been added to your human record. What is your honest opinion of the rumored move of all the humanity to outer space? Free answer. Okay. Kind of excited, kind of scared. Gotta be a hoax. I can take my Pokemon with me, right? Starting to think this might not be fake. Can we ride robots? We better watch out for space viruses. Humanity still has the drive to take on new frontiers. Speaking of that, part of the reason I'm not putting out any YouTube content is because my husband is subscribed to Paramount Plus, and we have been watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds. And I am really enjoying that. So that's what I'm doing every evening. In fact, he may be watching it without me. I may be missing an episode. That is quite possible. Alright, what did I find? Oh, Horsia. All right, what do I need? All sorts of things. Colorful corals, tall corals, small corals. Isn't that pretty much what we've got here? Maybe if I move one of these over, can I get that? Hold. What is that? Hold part ways? Oh! What was I just doing there? I don't know what I was just doing. Yay, let's go. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know how to move that. Oh, what did you do for me over here? Yeah, I don't know how to move the coral yet. Heist. We got a heist. I'm not going to enter this one. You all can enter it. Okay, grab that. All right, where? Oh, look at that up there. What is that? What am I making? See, I don't have that. I don't have that. What the heck is that? Shiny pearl. I don't know where to get that. Swishy clay, seashells, star spotted rock. So I don't have that. I can't do anything yet. But now I know it's there. Okay. All right. I still have not seen a construction cone, but Jojo keeps telling me they're here. So I think I'm just not looking in the right place. All right, what's this? You've got one beach poster. Oh, this is what I need. Can I break this without food? Yes, I can. All right, I don't remember how many I need. Star spotted rock. All right, let's see. Let's go over here. Whoop, I didn't mean to pick up that. I meant to pick up this. All right. Maybe I should just get like 20 just in case. All right, what do I have? Because I need to eat some food here. Luckily, I brought some. You went way too far. Okay. All right, down. All right, but I don't have, I also need squishy clay. Oh, look up here. Gosh, stuff everywhere. So many things that I have to fix. What is this? Pool open to the public. This is a pool. It has been added to your human records. The Cerulean City Gym's pool will be open to the public for 1 week, beginning on the 15th of next month. All will be welcome to use the pool with their Pokemon free of charge. Don't miss this chance for some fun. To reduce risk of injury, please warm up before properly using the pool. That is my problem. That's why I injured both shoulders, right? Because I was not warming up and I was not stretching. All right, I'm going to finish, hold on, I'm going to finish my beans here because I just have like 1.5 bites left. But it won't stay on the fork. Okay, that is it. That is my dinner. Finally. Oh, Isaac is doing Zoo Crew. It is free. It is a way to recognize our mods. Tell you what, I'll do more than that. I'll take a little tiny little break here, even though it's 7:52. And I'll play something else too. But we're going to recognize all of our mods. We have 4 mods on this channel. And some of them say this is a family photo. So here we go. you. Everyone's always squishing my cheeks and stuff. Ooh. Don't tell me who. Sometimes it gets to be a bit much. I guess I'm just too popular. You're welcome to squish them if you want. Oh, wait, what did I learn? I learned the angry emote. No, I want to squish his cheeks. Can I not squish his cheeks? Ah. All right, that was another. So if you get points on my channel through various methods, you can use them to redeem things like that little clip. So I have the clip names in the description that you can see. And I also have dancing goat videos there from Animal Crossing. So I just wanted to let everybody know in case you didn't know that. All right, you can also get points from the heist as well. You learned warm-up stretches. Perfect. I need that. I love that. That is hilarious. How am I supposed to get a fire lit over here? Can anybody tell me that? I don't know. All right, maybe I should go back. I don't know how to turn a grubby pearl into something, so I'll have to figure that out. All right, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's go down here. And let's go. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to get back, but I'm gonna be totally lost now. All right, can I, no, not there. How do you go down again? Is there anything down here? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, part ways. I get it. Okay, so I need to figure this out. No, you can use rototiller. See, all you had to do was try. On Curl to pick it up to replant it in another location. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. All right. Oh no, your bag is full. Swap this from an item in your bag. Yes. Let's see. What do I have that I don't really need? How about just do that? Water basin. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do that again. Okay. All right. Got one. Now I got to figure out where I'm at. Because I can't... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, where did I just go? Where did I just go? Oh my. I don't know where the heck I am. I do have lanterns though. Where did those lanterns go? I got these. I'm guessing this doesn't need electricity though. That is my guess. Yeah, okay. What about lanterns? There's the lanterns. Can I just like carry them? I don't think that's gonna work. All right, right there. I don't think I can pick this up. Can I? 10 lampions. This is cool, but I don't know where the heck I am. Where am I? Comfort Cafe now open. Is there a way to check how many points we have? Yes, you can do exclamation mark points. And you get points for watching the live stream. You get points for participating. You can also bet points. Although I don't think anybody has done that today, and I don't remember how to do it. Sorry. It's been so long since I've live streamed. You can also redeem, and it should be ready. You can do exclamation mark viewer points, all one word, and you will get 300 points if you answer a question that I ask. So that's another way. There are some other ways to get points are to be the first to say something in chat and the second person to say something in chat other than a mod. Mods do not qualify. I give extra points for that. And then if you chat a lot, so if you look in the chat area, it says top fans. And if you click on that, you can see who's ahead. And I give the top 3 people in there, even if they are mods, I give the top 3 people points based on being top fans. So those are other ways to get points. All right, Comfort Cafe is now open for business. We highly recommend our smoothies. We can't wait to see you along with our Pokemon friends, Brion, Igglybuff, Palma, and more. Okay, I wish I could see, because what the heck was that? Oh, I can't pick it up, but that is really cute. All right, let's see. Viewer there, Stacy Crossing, hi, Copper. I didn't know you played Pokopia. I do. Pokopia is typically on Sunday nights, but I'm playing it tonight just because the new update came out. Now where am I? I am so incredibly lost. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just running around. I'm running. I'm not swimming. I am running because swimming is just kind of annoying. But I will get back to it eventually. Now, I mean, does anybody know where I'm at? Because I just have absolutely no idea. I don't know how to get out. I don't know where I am. What is all of this? Okay, where am, okay, I'm up top again. So now, all right, is this where I planted? This is where I planted. Okay, so I'm back here again. Let's go. Did I not get this? I guess I didn't pick that up. Pokemon Fitness Monthly September has been added to your human records. We're happy to announce a special training plan for the 3rd anniversary of our fitness club, crafted especially for the occasion as a way of saying thanks to our community. Viewer points. Oh, viewer points, not viewers points. That's why it didn't work. So if you put in exclamation mark viewer points without the S, that should work. Yep. All right, swim, row, run, revolutionize your style with this exercise trifecta. And with Gallade's psychic support, anyone can join in at the resistance level that suits them best. From beginners to training pros, don't miss this chance. Join today. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, you learn triathlete outfit. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That I have to show that to my husband. He's not a triathlete, but he likes to run and he likes to ride his bike. So Isaac, all right. So Isaac, I'm gonna write this down here so I make sure I get your name right. Wants 300 copper bars and is willing to answer a question from Copper to get them. So my question of the day, because apparently today is National Root Beer Day, is do you like root beer? So all you have to do is say yes or no or maybe or whatever you want to say, and I will give you 300 copper bars or points. So, and when I give points for things like this, like viewer points, I do it after the live stream just because it's a lot easier to add it after the live stream. All right, would you like to stay transformed like this? I would. I like the triathlete. All right, I need to find one of my boxes to, what is that? What is that? What? What is that? Wait. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, 5 piles of sea glass fragments. That is weird. That is really, really weird. Where do I go? We're close to the end of the live stream, so I typically go... Oh, wrong way. I typically go for 2 hours. Although last Sunday I tried to live stream and it just went horribly wrong. My internet, we've confirmed with the internet company that there is an issue in our area, and that is what's causing the problem. And we've just decided to go ahead and get fiber, but so far we have not been able to do it. All right, you got a recipe for marine chest. That sounds good. I like this. Look at that. I love that. Oh, I missed one up here. You love root beer, especially A and W. Yeah, you weren't here when I said it, but I don't drink carbonated things. I don't like carbonated things. So here's a little known fact about me. If I drink anything that's carbonated, I burp out my nose. And I really hate it. But I love root beer. And so I'll get root beer and I'll just like let it sit around until it won't make me burp out my nose anymore. And I haven't figured out why. Like, does anybody else have that problem? Because I don't know why it happens to me and nobody else. All right, the question is, what is that? Beach poster. All right, well, I didn't find, go here. I didn't find my way back. I missed the construction cones. Let's get rid of all of this and see where this takes me. Can I, oh, there's the lattice. I can't pick it up though, because everything's full. So where does this take me? Oh, another area. It's like I'm basically just like finding every area, but I'm not doing enough in it, right? I mean, you either like finish one area and don't move on, or you do what I'm doing and you just like run around everywhere you can. All right, nothing. I don't see anything in here. And go back here. Where? Oh, was I here? I don't think so. Because we have this lattice here. So what is that? You got 5 Pokemon. How do I have space? I thought I was full. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going. But look, there's a cone. But I can't pick it up. I need to put something down. What can I put down? I can eat something. I still need to build myself a house. How about I eat something? You haven't heard of that happening to people before. Oh, no, see, now it's full. Apparently, it's just me. All right, let's put this out. And then we can grab that. But, I mean, I don't know where I'm at, so it's not like I can take it back to where I need it. Maybe I better bring 2. Let me do that. Let me go back and grab the other one. I'll just grab all 3. Because I don't even remember what I need anymore. I'm just gonna have to... Oh, carrying too much stuff. I'm just gonna have to continue this on Sunday. So Sunday, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Pokopia again for 2 hours. I'm not gonna have the new internet by then. So I'm just not positive it's gonna work out. But today it seemed to. So that is good. Yeah, I am totally lost. Here, let's go back up here. And, yeah, maybe by then I can make some semblance of all of this stuff, because I don't know where I'm at, or where I'm going, or how to get back. I'm going place to place and finding holes to cut out of walls. Oh, here's another one. So where does this one go? Oh, see, I've already been through here. Let me go back here. Yeah, I've already been here. What is that? See what I'm looking at? There's like a whole house over here. Have I been? Oh, this is the thing that I went to before. I didn't go to the lower level though. Okay, and then I was up there. So yeah, I have no clue where I'm at, but I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. So I'm just gonna go sit over here. And we're gonna end it for today. Can I just sit? Sit, there we go. Right there. I look really cool. I don't know why it didn't let me stay close behind here. All right, so you wait until the root beer is flat to drink it then. Well, sometimes, not always. You know, if I get it with dinner, I won't. But if I happen to just drink it random times, I do. Oh, hello, Piplup. Piplup is back. But thank you all for watching me. I did not get to 20 likes. I give 2,000 copper bars when I hit 20 likes, but I got to 13. Maybe 14. People tend to see one more. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. I will be back with this game Sunday night. I hope 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And tomorrow night I will be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And because I have not played for so long, I think I'm just gonna like spend the time checking in with my villagers and doing stuff around the island, like cleaning up and working on things. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then maybe the week after that, I'll get back to rebuilding my original island. So I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Artsy for the raid, even though they left a long time ago. But if you were from Artsy's raid, I want to thank you for staying and seeing what I'm all about. So hopefully I will see you on Friday or Sunday, and have a good night. Oh, I will go out with a dancing goat video. How about that? Here we go.
Me, oh.